Hello everyone, how are you doing today? It's yours Mastercline coming at ya, and welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. As you can see, yes, post-commentary time. Because my face commentary file has been corrupted. It's not my fault, it's not my fault. It has been corrupted for no reason, for some odd reason, I don't know. I don't know what happened. So blame my laptop or blame Movie Maker. Yeah, cause I recording my face commentary with Movie Maker. Softwares, shenanigans. Anyway, moving on to chapter 17. Great. The appended submarine continues to sink slowly but surely. A long journey to the bottom of the sea. I hate post commentary. I'm going to ramble. Yeah, and I hate that. I hate post commentary. Have I mentioned that before? Oh yes, a millions of time. Fuck. Lynn and the little lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them. But at the very last second, something saved them. Now it looks down at them quietly. My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? Eek! Oh, it's broken. Wait a second. It's a robot? Hi, Mr. Robot. How are you doing today? You remind me of someone. I see you managed to survive, detective. Hey, you're... yes? Excuse my appearance. I seem to have lost my body. Oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course. What else would explain all those unnatural things happening? If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us. Yes, indeed. She got a point. Don't lie to us, manipulator. That's what you said. Why? Post commentary. I hate that. I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. Yeah. Please, tell me more, tell me more. We want to learn more about your secret. Tell me your secret. Please. I keep this secret. I need to know. Yeah, we need to know. Oh god. Post commentary. That's what I don't like with post commentary. Yeah. Who in the world are you? Cecil, look at you. What happened? I don't know. I can't hold on to that image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are? That's right. I came all this way tonight, trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought I was you, Cecil. Cecil? My name isn't Cecil. I bet you'll remember really soon who you are and who I am too. What? The man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth. Or maybe not. Something is stirring my mind. A memory about to emerge. Do I know this man? Now that I send my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth. Ah. They got us good. It's all over for this submarine. Its engine room is destroyed. There's a hole in the hull, and it's sinking as we speak. What are you doing here? I thought you had a deal with those people. They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. I hear you. And I've been really sad. Or you, manipulator. Yeah. They were smarter than you. Yeah. They already have what they wanted now. Ah, crap. My throat. Ah. It's the first time I'm recording this part. Well, post commentary. Yeah. Ah, my throat! Need water! Need some water. The Temsic fragment. Yes. I didn't know they had it all figured out. Okay. Not gonna yell too much, cause my throat is about to give me up. Ah. I don't like post commentary. Why? You mean they figured out the source of your powers? Yeah. That matter its radiation has two effects on living creatures. The first effect is manipulating, possessing objects. The second one, I will assume it's something. It's time? Maybe? Possibly? It gives power and time. Yes, I was right. If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more. Yes, tell me more. Tell us more about the radiation's powers effects, or the radiation time effects, or revenge. Let's go with radiation's powers effect. The first choice. Let's start from the top. These 10 years. I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research, and I think I've kind of got some of it figured out. The meteorite's radiation gives spirits special powers. Like possessing and manipulating objects. And in my case, swapping objects. Exactly. Apparently, there are individual differences in the powers we get. And it seems these powers change as time goes by. They do? Yeah. My powers have changed over these past 10 years. At first, I could only manipulate small living creatures. And these powers improved. Yeah, when time went by. Oh, that makes sense, okay. Right, my throat! Now then, how do you suppose we got these powers? It's simple. It is, how then? In a nutshell. We died while exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite. It's radiation. That's what does it? Dying while being exposed to the radiation? On that day, 10 years ago. A fragment of that meteorite pierced my heart, and I died. So of course, I received special powers. Hey, wait a minute! Is that how I got my powers too? You know, you might be right. Because, yeah, Muscle died. The meteorite was nearby. Around the Thames remnant, still right there in that park, at the bottom of the crater? Indeed! Yes, you're right. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation too. So now, what about the radiation's time effect? Another effect the meteorite's radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Again, I think this time effect is centered around the theme of death, but it's not all that clear. So the fact that I can return to 4 minutes before the person death is another effect of that meteorite. One of the characteristics of that meteorite is its ability to replay the moment of death. Ooh, interesting. Replay the moment of death? Ah, it's all so strange and confusing. I can't take it all in. Come on, Lynn. It makes about as much sense to me as anything else. Yeah, strange and confusing, but just about sense of the object that pierced my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean? A contradiction? What? That day, when the fragment pierced my heart, I lost my life. Okay, however, because it remained inside of me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death. What? My body's vital function stopped 10 years ago. But my body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death. Time just stopped, huh? So I just simply existed. Not really alive, and not really dead. That pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me, even since that incident in the park. My body hasn't aged a day. My hair hasn't grown an inch. Come to think of it, that old pigeon guy mentioned something. He couldn't perform the... Yeah, he said he couldn't cut the guy's body with the scalpel. Yeah, he couldn't perform the autopsy. Every time he tried to cut the guy's body. Yeah, the manipulator's body. The corpse did regenerate. Every time. So... Huh? He didn't need that measuring device. Ah, that makes complete sense now. So I guess as soon as an incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Wow. Okay, let's talk about revenge. Cause that was his intention. Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to get revenge on the people who stole our lives. Our lives? As part of the deal, I made those guys promise to cooperate. Cooperate? You mean the kidnapping? It all went fine. I manipulated the justice minister and made him issue the execution order. Alright? But I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. Oh, so that's why you wanted his daughter kidnapped. But they kidnapped the wrong girl. Little did I know, they had their own reason for cooperating with me. Ah? Their objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Temsik. Oh? Oh yes! Detective Jode. First of all, Detective Jode was one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. Ah, my ears! Yeah, my ears hurt. Inspector Cabanela and that junkyard super, they were slated to be wiped out too. And as it turns out, sorry. Need water. I really need water. I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temsik fragment, and here I am. Okay. That's what they were looking for. But they had one more. Final target. Lynn. I knew it. You, detective. Oh, and by the way, I thought it was Camilla. Yeah, during the live commentary. Yes. Yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah. We all make mistake. We are not perfect. I knew it was Camilla. It was Lynn. I don't know why I said Camilla while I was doing my live commentary. Don't know. Me? Yeah, if you remember, yeah. She was on that screen. Yeah, in that room. Yeah, with my cool impression. That was really bad. Anyway, if you weren't there in the park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage. Okay, but I was a little kid playing in the park. Yeah, I know. 10 years later, and you'd become a detective, looking into Jode's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. The junkyard. I remember. It was a trap, you see. A trap, you say? I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago. So of course, you didn't recognize me. My neck! Oh, please! No! Let me do my post-commentary, please! I took possession of you to make you shoot me. Oh, okay. God dang it. Yeah, my throat, my hands, my neck. Come on. Please, make it stop. Ah. Your subconscious resisted me. Such incredible power. Ah. It was the first time I was unable to control somebody completely. Ah, a bit of resistance. So you missed. Yeah, the aim was off. And the first shot missed the mark. But the second shot got you. The junkyard was equipped with security cameras. Yeah, I remember the tape. You remember the tape? Yeah. She was on the tape. Yeah. That was my plan anyway. Yeah, they mentioned the murder. I didn't read the previous text. And here comes Tango or Jigo. Don't remember. One of the two mercenaries. But they had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then something threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme. Doo-doo! I showed up. I was supposed to meet up with them after that. But then, something went wrong. What happened? My body disappeared. Aha! The inspector in white was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back, no matter what. That inspector caused me no end of trouble. But why were those people targeting me? They were hired by the commandant-in-chief and the muscle man, probably. I never even heard of the Temsik meteorite. Because you were looking into the Jode case, and they thought you would find out about Temsik sooner or later. So yes, that concludes the discussions. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, just uh-oh. And that's pretty much the whole story. Okay. So, yeah, she was the target. Yeah, I remember that. She was on that screen. They wanted more information about her. And yeah, I mean, Commandant Synth. Oh, I can't talk. The only thing left to do now is wait for water pressure to cross this submarine. Oh no! There are no cars that link from here to the water's surface. I have an idea. We hook up the phone line and there are no communication cable down this deep. Oh, they meant for this submarine to be my coffin. A coffin for the dead. Great! There's no escape. Awesome! We are doomed! Doomed! I think I kind of understand now what you've been feeling these 10 years. You what? This feeling, cut off from the world, all alone, all alone in a submarine, sinking slowly towards the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along. Oh, welcome back, Camilla. Lynn? Camilla? Is it true? We're stuck here? What? If my dad was here, I bet he saved us. Oh, Camilla, I'm so sorry. That's funny. What is it, Cecil? There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Temsec fragment and escape, if that's what they wanted? Why did they have to jettison your body off into the sea? That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to. Wait a minute! Yes, we do! The pocket watch. This will tell us where Detective Jode is. Thank you, Inspector Cabanela. Oh, I feel really dumb, by the way. I accused a nice guy. A nice and cool guy. Ah, he will never forgive me. Yeah, he will never forgive me. Yes, yes. I've been a moron. I've been a fool. Yeah. Ah, accusing a nice guy. But that's real friendship, yeah. Detective Jode and Inspector Cabanela. The perfect example of friendship. That present from the Inspector in white. That's right. Detective Jode told me to hold on to it for him. And the bullet is still in this person's body in the common room, right? Then we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this. Yeah. Good job. But even if we find out where it is, how do we get there? We should be able to figure something out between the three of us. With our powers, right, Miss Lynn? Right. Oh, and wait a minute. What about a torpedo? A torpedo! Whee! A torpedo! Whee! In any case, it's way too early to give up. It looks like Detective Jode is our last hope. Come on! Let's get started! Yes! But I'm running out of time. Well, it's post-commentary. I'm gonna call it a day, yeah. So, yeah! Wow! The story. That story is... Mwah! Yeah, excellent. There's no words to describe that story. It's just excellent. If I was excellent too, awesome. But I'm cursed, apparently. Yeah, I got the lag, I got the freeze, and now I have the file corrupted. That's the first, to be honest. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. I run this gaming channel since 3 years, and it never happened. At all. Never. Ever. Don't know why. Maybe I should invest into a better camera port, or use another recording software for my face commentary. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, it was your host, Master Client. I'll see you next time. Bye, take care of you, and have a nice day. Next time, we'll chase those villains. Yes!